So everything starts from this guy. This guy's name is Leon, and he runs a company in Bohemia, which actually manufactures blown glass. They are the biggest producer of blown glass in Bohemia, and usually they do big installations all over the world. And so he came to me and said, Fabio, I would like to arrive to Milano and do something wow. He said, wow effect, actually, I'm good at that. So I thought about, of course, not doing things only by myself, because I get bored doing things only by myself. And I picked two guys, which I think are the best, the most talented young designers around, which are Matteo Leonner and Nendo. And so with three completely different points of view, three completely different poetics, we approached the theme of glass, which is a very special theme, I would say. In fact, I would say that glass is it's kind of a living material. You know, if you go to an oven, to a furnace where they blow glass, it looks like really the incandescent material comes alive. You give shape to something alive. So that the input for all of us was, let's try to work on a cocoon, on a new idea of life, you know? Something like eggs. Eggs that only men can do. You know, that because, you know, usually women do eggs. Women are able to give life. So the designers are trying to do the same things but with projects. And we came out with these three cocoons, which are very different one from each other. The three of them with all different poetics. And the title of the whole thing was Bohemian Rhapsody, because I believe that, actually, it was very interesting, the title, because, you know, we sometimes forget that Bohemian comes from Bohemia. So I like the Bohemian approach, and the fact that it comes from Bohemia was a fantastic short secret. And the Rhapsody, because when you put people with such a different point of view together, it really becomes rhapsodic. There is no continuity, it's rhapsodic. So the Bohemian Rhapsody was really like the perfect manifesto to explain the whole thing. And then I asked to a friend of mine, which is Stefano Fontana, aka Stylophonic, to reinterpret the theme of Bohemian Rhapsody. And AJ Weisbad, who usually does the lighting design for Bob Wilson, he came up and helped us with the lighting, so that I think it's a proper show. It's a proper show that is a Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, the scenography is very simple. I mean, we have the three cocoons hanging from the ceiling. It looks like a lab of new forms of life, you know, because they hang from the ceiling, like the cocoons from butterflies, let's say. And so it's very simple. Only the music and the light makes the movement. They're stable. They're there because life it's inside. You know, especially I can talk about my piece, that Bang. You know, it's like I started actually from the solids of Plato. You know, Plato used to define a few solids and connect them to fire, water, air, and stuff like that. The dodecahedro actually was the representation of universe. And so I started from the dodecahedro, which was the universe shape, and I worked on implosion of sheets of glass, the implosion of the mirror surface, and the explosion of the blown glass. So that it's a balance between an implosion and an explosion. It's called Bang. And to me, it's really what life with glass has to do. It's like, it's that moment in which everything is there, potentially, and it's, you know, a moment before the big bang. So it's bang, before the big.